Fougere to get you started on your journey. Start with Platinum Egoiste by Chanel. This one is a classic, very metallic, futuristic, shaving foam, metallic kind of feel to it, and that's what I love about this. If American Psycho Patrick Bateman was wearing a fragrance, it would be Platinum Egoiste Chanel, a beautiful fragrance. You have to have this in your collection. Now this one is discontinued at this point. Fougere by Tom Ford got me so much positive attention throughout the years that I've worn it, and I've only worn it a couple times, but every single time I've worn it, I don't even want to speak about it, because if I do, you'll get called an F-boy or a frig bro. But honestly, yeah, it's one of those fragrances, man. Such a shame that this is getting discontinued. Beautiful take on a Fougere with notes of lavender and oak moss, of course, right? But there's notes of mint, and there's also some underlying warmth. There's some sort of spice in there, either it's star anise or some sort of peppery nuances that add this really sexy warmth to it. When it has like old lavender shaving foam feel to it, but there's also something warm and inviting about it. It's a beautiful fragrance, Tom Ford's Fougere. Make sure you get yourself a bottle of this if you can. They're honestly one of my all-time favorites. Nothing really compares to this one. This next one might come as a surprise to you, but Parfum de Marly Pegasus, a beautiful Fougere with notes of cumin as well as almond. Those notes come together to kind of give it this metallic feel, as you can tell by the bottle. Very sharp. Very too much of this, you will definitely be assaulted by the cumin, but just enough, and it's a beautiful metallic spicy Fougere. Also, there's notes of vanilla that kind of balance out the spiciness, kind of similar to Dior's Hypnotic Poison for ladies. The cumin note and the heliotrope is amped up quite a bit, so it's a lot more powdery and spicy. Very unique take on Fougere, so get your nose on this. I definitely recommend this one quite a bit. I don't wear it as often anymore, but a beautiful scent. Another classic Fougere, La Nuit Alone by Yves Saint Laurent. A very nostalgic smell to me. I don't know, I remember smelling this early into my fragrance collecting journey when Jeremy Fragrance was really pushing this heavy. I think even a couple years before that, I remember the Macy's smelling like this pretty much all the time I'd go in. Back when malls were a thing, people would go to the movies and the airports. I would smell this all over the place. La Nuit Alone. I don't know if people talk about this fragrance enough anymore, and I guess maybe it's just in the fragrance community. As far as the real world goes, I'm pretty sure this is alive and kicking, and people still wear this quite a bit. Oof. What a beautiful scent. Next is what I think was the best designer release of 2025. Ralph's Club by Ralph Lauren. Playful Fougere. At the same time, there's something super understated and classy about this. Smells like living in a high-rise New York apartment back in the 80s, I guess. Not that I would know, but just very chill, laid back. The note of blackcurrant is so beautiful paired with the vanilla. It just reminds me of India in some ways, because there's blackcurrant all over the place. Yeah, Ralph Lauren's Ralph's Club New York. It's a Fougere with this added note of blackcurrant and vanilla. Honorable mention, this one is brand new to the collection, Absinthe Boreal. If I remember correctly, this one takes a Fougere DNA, but adds this kind of absinthe eucalyptus touch to it. And most of the Fougeres I have are very, very classic. Only one I think is a little different was the Parfum de Marly Pegasus, and I've been eyeing a bottle of this for so long. Recently, I got it. So Absinthe Boreal, a beautiful different take on a Fougere.